D.Payne coming back from a vicious near-death injury sustained at Backdoor Pipeline, one of the heaviest waves on the planet. Dusty has done, some of the hardest work you'll see of anybody to make a comeback like this. And currently number 424th on the QS.
They have so much respect for this wave, for this competition. They're going to bring it.
And here we go, starting us off. It's going to be surfer in blue, D.Payne. We would probably give the advantage as far as local knowledge to Makai McNamara and D.Payne. Both have competed here a lot. Here's Makai McNamara coming from way deep. Gets himself back onto the open face. Nice carving snap, laying into it there. Comes off the bottom again. Nice whippy turn. Frontside hook.
ONeal catch a wave. I think Dusty will switch to, sit out the back and look for more of a quality wave. Right here, Makai McNamara. Bumpy wave at the start, so he does well to manage that carve. Better version right here. Watch this. A little more rail. A little zippier. And so two.
Solid surfing from Makai McNamara. Here's D.Payne. He gets up into the lip and he goes down, so things kind of getting squirrely from the beginning of that wave for D.Payne. He wasn't able to recover, so he'll get right back out there. Now we're going to start to see priority shake out a little bit more. Oh, just trying to get up without letting the full force of the wave push him in. O.Massin up and down real quick. Makai McNamara. So with 15:58 to go, it is Makai McNamara in the lead. He got a 9th place finish on a QS at a QS in Tahiti. Surfed about 12 events of the year. Here goes M.Wilkinson. And never discount Wilco, whose backhand just always seems to unleash at the right times, and that wave again was just fighting against him. He was waging an uphill battle. Last wave from M.Wilkinson.
Yeah, Matt, never going to be guilty of people saying he's taking it easy. This guy is just relentless on his backhand. He's going to look to reset.
Yeah, the wave came through at a 3.83, heavily weighted on that first turn, his cleanest turn. Here we go, O.Massin, frustrated. It's too far back in the lineup. So all these surfers have been caught out of position. And here we go, D.Payne waiting for one of these surfers to really unleash and open up. That's a good start. Dusty comes around the corner, beautiful hack laying into the face of that wave. Nice strong finish, D.Payne.
Plenty of time left on the clock. All of a sudden, things are simple. You go from being a little bit rattled to calm. And this heat's going to make a lot of sense for Dusty after this wave. Major carve. I like this tail slide too. Watch the fins. Bing. So showing some aggression.
Admire right there, always right on the pulse of what's happening. So definitely, we know you're already following us on all the Instagram, and you're probably watching this right now on Facebook Live. And we know you're enjoying the show because, they really going to dictate what we're going to see not only for the rest of the Vans Triple Crown of Surfing, but for next year's championship tour. And O.Massin trying to get some momentum going. Meanwhile, D.Payne's score came through. He got a 6.83. Run is done. This is not the championship tour where we do see non-elimination rounds. Every heat here counts. Here's Makai McNamara. Nice slicing carve for the Sunset Beach local, born and bred right here on the North Shore of Oahu. Trying to get around this section for the finish. Almost hangs on to that final turn, but had a couple of nice slicing carves in that mid portion of the wave. Again, this is going to be a wild finish.
There we go. Makai, nice opening little zippy carve. This one even a little better. Kind of hits it. So getting connection right there with the lip. And Makai was really looking to finish that wave, leave some work. And here's the Tahitian up and riding. Ooh, hitting the bobble. A lot of times the first wave of the set, Chris, have all those chops on it. So it's tough to kind of manage it. The wave prior for ONeal, he got a 5.5 with that one brutal turn. That was pretty cool to watch him getting that much points just for that one big move.
It must have been a pressure release as well. Sometimes if you can take your aggression out with one big turn like that, it's going to make you feel a little bit better rolling through. D.Payne on his opening turn, a little stuck at top, but connects with the lip on his second turn, goes down. 6 minutes and 48 seconds to go. Well, he does have the highest single wave score of this heat. And I think a lot of times for the QS guys who come over here from all around the world, it's kind of their time to get back at him. You know, they've been competing every week on the qualifying series. But I'm starting to see that kind of fade out as multiple events popping up over here on the North Shore just to get more contest, you know, knowledge and experience. Here's ONeal Massin. Big power snap to start this wave off. No problem cutting through the foam there. Big strong finish for ONeal Massin with the flex at the end. Wow. And check this out. He only needs a 4.17 and he just annihilated that wave.
Yeah, it's going to put some pressure on Dusty. Dusty's going to have work to do. Nice turn there, kind of skips out, but controls it nicely. And then this turn, definitely the turn of the wave. Close out re-entry. Again, nothing, you know, out of this world, but solid serve. Dusty's got work.
And here he goes, D.Payne. Wow, somehow able to hang on through a tricky turn. It's a nice vertical snap with some air underneath his fins. So two intense sections that would throw most surfers spinning out of control. D.Payne somehow retains control.
I'd have to say, Dusty, this is something to be proud of. He really grinded this wave out. Shaky wave, a lot of chops, but he handled that carve. Super good tag right there. And, you know, floaters are floaters. They're kind of like whatever, but that was a cool one.
M.McNamara in third. He needs a 6.45. Late takeoff. The chops bounce up underneath. Took his aggression out on that last wave. He was feeling frustrated through this heat. Here goes last chance for Makai McNamara. Goes up for the float. Comes down.
You know what? This is a real scrappy heat for Dusty. You know, this is not what he ordered. You know, he wanted this the full dream heat and put on a big show.
All right, so unofficially, D.Payne, let the comeback story begin. Getting the win in that last heat along with ONeal Massin. We've got a lot of surfing to come. Some big heats coming up next. We'll be joined by Kaipo Guerrero and Strider Wasilewski. We'll be right back to the Hawaiian Pro.